Assalamualaikum. My name is Daniel Ashraf bin Ahmad Kusaini. Today, I'm going to talking about something that affect all of us, social media. Wherever is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, social media is essential part of our daily life. It allow us to stay in touch with friends, meet new people, and share our life with others. But as much as social media has benefit, it also has a dark side that we cannot ignore. From cyberbullying to spread of missing information, social media platforms are breeding ground for negative behavior. In this video, I will be discussing three main reasons why this happened: anonymity, lack of accountability, and impulsiveness. So let's break it down and look at how this issue create a toxic online environment. First, let's start with anonymity. One of the biggest reasons why people act negatively on social media is because they can hide behind a screen. When we don't have to show our face, we often feel like we are invisible. And this feeling of invisibility can lead to action we could not do face to face. Take cyberbullying, for example. Cyberbullies often target others because they think there would not be any consequences. They can send hurtful message, share embarrassing photo, or make cruel comment without worrying about being caught. This is because the anonymity of social media make people feel like they can get away with anything. There also something called the online disinhibition effect. This means when people are online, they tend to act more aggressive or impulsive than they would in person. Without the user's social that prevent us from being rude in real life, like body language or tone of voice. It's easily to say something mean of or offensive. This is why we see so many people trolling online. People feel like they can say whatever they want without facing the same consequences they would not in the real world. But it's not just about being rude. The anonymity on social media can also make people take advantage of others. They might lie or manipulate situation because they feel no one will hold them accountable. For instance, people often spread rumors or fake news online, knowing they would not be held responsible for the damage it causes. While anonymity does give us the freedom to express ourselves, it also removes the sense of responsibility we would have in person. This leads to a lot of harmful behavior, from bullying to spreading fake false information. Next, now let's talk about the lack of accountability. This is another huge problem with social media. Social media platforms rarely punish users who engage in harmful behavior like harassment or defamation. In fact, many platforms don't do enough to stop harmful content from spreading in the first place. For example, on platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, we often see people posting offensive or discriminatory content. Yet, in many cases, these posts stay up for a long time without any consequences. Why? Because social media platforms don't always enforce their rules or act quickly enough to take down harmful content. This allows the negativity to continue unchecked. Studies have shown that social media platforms often fail to properly moderate content. Even when offensive posts are reported, they don't always get removed. Worse, harmful behavior like harassment and hate speech continue to thrive because there are no real consequences for those who engage in them. This is the big issue because without accountability, there are no incentive for people to change their behavior. Imagine if there were no rule at school, no one would stop bullying or cheating. The same thing happened on social media. Without proper moderation, social media become a place where negativity and cruelty can spread easily. Another example in the use of memes and manipulate image used to spread hate, make fun of people or discriminate against certain group. Since they can go viral in a matter of hours, nearly impossible to stop the damage once it does. This only feeds into the culture of cruelty and hate online, making social media a much more hostile place. The third reason for negative behavior on social media is impulsiveness. Social media is designed to be fast-paced. We got notification constantly, we scroll endlessly, and we can show posts with just one click. This fast-moving nature can make us act impulsively without thinking about the consequences. How many times we see people post something they later regret? Maybe it's mean comment or a post that was not. This is because social media encourage instant communication. In the moment, people often make decisions they would not make person. For example, social media is a major platform for spreading misinformation. People share news or articles without checking if they are true, simply because they agree with the headline or it's something they want to believe. This is why false information spread it so quickly. People act on impulse without stopping to verify the fact, and the bandwagon effect. This happens when people join in on trend or share something simply because it is popular. On social media, we see posts gaining thousands or even millions of likes and share. Sometimes people will just jump in because everyone has it, not because the information is accurate or reliable. This leads to the spread of false narratives, which can be damaging on a large scale. The fast pace of social media also make it easier for users to engage in regrettable comment. In real life, when we speak, we have a chance to think about our words and how they might affect others. But on social media, everything happens so quickly that we often don't take the time to consider the consequences. So, to summarize everything we talked about today, social media has advantages like staying connected with friends and family. It also has a dark side. Anonymity lets people behave in hurtful ways like cyberbullying or spreading fake news because they don't feel responsible for their action. The lack of accountability on social media platforms allow harmful behavior to thrive unchecked. And finally, the impulsiveness encouraged by social media lead to regrettable comment and the spread of misinformation. Now, what can we do about this? It's clear that social media platforms need to do a better job of moderating content and enforcing rules. They should not take action against harmful behavior and create better system for accountability. As user, we also need to more mindful of what we post. Double check information before sharing and be kinder to other online. By making social media safer and more responsible, we can make it space where we can all connect, share, and learn in the positive way. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video help you understand the dark side of social media and what we can do to improve it. See you next time. Bye bye.